StudyRes, the AI serendipity engine for Oxford students, and equity intervention. I'm a second-year international student from an underrepresented school. I felt myself overwhelmed with information. Instagram invisible, no map, wasted on logistics. There's so many unfamiliar terms in an email that I don't understand. Since I have no network, I don't know where to start. We define our problem through 3 frames. Initial one is students are too busy. Second one, information is scattered. But both of the first and second one only constitutes partial of our problem. Our final one is discovery is a mechanism of social reproduction. The transdisciplinary tension. An economist would say that once we can address the information asymmetry, the problem is solved, but it is inefficient. Knowing an opportunity exists is not the same as knowing it is for you. This is an insight from sociology. But it is still incomplete without mechanism. Mechanism is from psychology and behavioral science. Oxford is not unfair because it lacks opportunities. It is unfair because opportunity discovery is itself a form of inherited capitals. But our most important finding is that AI can now substitute for social capital for early years. We did some literature reviews. On the left-hand side are the literatures we take into account when defining the problem regarding social capital and others. On the right-hand side are the literatures we considered when building our product and building our features. We have consulted many stakeholders. Here are them. In response to them, we designed different features. Therefore, we devised StudyRes, a self-knowledge infrastructure built on the equity argument. It has 3 layers: aggregate, personalize, and reflect. AI comes to play for the second layer, personalize, and interdisciplinary collaboration comes to play for the third layer, reflect. Here's the first version of our MVP. But here's the labels, but real passion surfaces in behavior, not text. Therefore, we developed this feedback loop. Behavior tells us who you are becoming. You attend or reject, rate generally, AI reinforces real you, and smarter recommendation. Students were more likely to provide genuine rating because it benefits the student itself to get better recommendations. And another stakeholders, the event organizers, will have genuine rating and they will be happy. We designed the loop that all improve altogether. Here are the core features of our platform. They are built for the users, students. Serendipity recommendation engine for Black Swan events, behavioral learning loops, serendipity dial to provide agency, timetable and conflict integration for productivity, WYSIS explainer, and multilingual interface for inclusion. Here are the additional features we include for each stakeholders. From labels to behavior, LLMs hallucinate and human agency is non-negotiable. Here are the lessons we learned from the Vice Chancellor's colloquium. Here is how to measure our outcomes. Here's how the colloquium come into our design session. For the 4-color theorem solved by computer science, we introduce some randomness in our recommendation system so as to break the information bubble. We want experience, not just acceleration. This is the philosophy in all of our design. Here are the critiques we received when conducting coffee chats with students. The strongest ones is the second. Searching for opportunities builds judgment. But exclusion is not character development. Students should struggle when attending events, not when searching for opportunities.